Okay, this video is in regards to a movie that's coming out on October 14th called The Interview. Stars Seth Rogen, and basically it is about a plot by some TV journalists to assassinate the dictator of North Korea. That's Kim Jong-un. Well, Kim Jong-un has not taken kindly to this. And at this point, North Korea has threatened a resolute and merciless response against the U.S. unless it bans the film because it's about an assassination attempt. It has been talked about as an act of war. They referred to reckless U.S. provocative insanity, and about how it has sparked a gust of hatred and rage amongst North Korean citizens and soldiers. And one of their spokesmen said, "The act of making and screening such a movie that portrays an attack on our top leadership is the most wanton act of terror and act of war, and it is absolutely intolerable." I can almost see where they're coming from. I don't mind some satire about our political leaders and such, but I guess this might actually be taken a little bit far. Portraying somebody as being assassinated, it is fairly tasteless. Now, granted, Kim Jong-un is not exactly what you'd call the stablest person in the world. And he's, well, everything that we've seen about him, it seems like he's batshit crazy. And of course, if he wants my YouTube video banned, by all means, bring it. I'm taller than you. You little half pint. So, the thing about it is, normally I'd be saying, yeah, they've gone a little bit far. They should probably reconsider or use some kind of, maybe they shouldn't have used the real names or made it look so much like him. Maybe they should have used a passed away dictator, or maybe they should have gone in and come up with a fictional one. However, there's a level of hypocrisy here that just kind of bothers me, because his father, Kim Jong-il, well, in 1987, he ordered the abduction of a South Korean director by the name of Shin Sang-ok. And when they got him, they forced him to make propaganda movies for the regime until he managed to escape. Of course, Kim Sr. was portrayed fairly badly in that goofy-ass movie back in 2004, I believe, Team America World Police. So I guess a precedent's been set, but how far do we go with this? I mean, really, how far? I haven't seen anything that's talking about the assassination of Obama or any of our retired presidents. We've seen many movies that portray presidents, but they're always fictional. And I've seen them played by Jamie Foxx and a couple others, and they're never truly they don't truly represent any of the presidents that we have in existence. So, I'm torn on this one. On one hand, I think they're going too far. I think it's just tasteless, and I think it violates a little bit of a moral and ethical credo to portray the assassination of somebody who's still living. On the same token, I despise hypocrisy. And this batshit crazy little half pint isn't doing himself many favors, especially considering what his father did during his reign. So, those are just my thoughts on this whole scenario. If North Korea is stupid enough, if they're suffering from megalomania to the point where they're going to declare war or try to make a propaganda campaign against us over this stupid ass movie, well, it's about time that we actually pull out our big stick. I personally feel like at this point we should probably hammer his ass into the ground. He's a cancer on the world, and it's about time to cut it out. I think I'm a little sick and tired of hearing about this guy's idiocy. I don't know what else to say on this point. I have a low tolerance and a low threshold for stupidity, and this guy isn't even close to being able to see where my bar is set. So, those are just my views on this whole thing. Like him, love him, hate him, I don't care. I'm saying that the way it is. You got a comment, feel free to send it my way. I'll take it into consideration, and if necessary, I'll make a second video to illustrate that comment, or I'll rebut it. Either way, take it easy, guys.